Hi, I'm Julia and this is my shed. So we're back on the Merlin Hunslet number 14, and today's job is, as you can see, I've adjusted these wheels so that they're 32mm, but the pony trucks are still at 45. So as you can see, we need to make this part narrower. So we'll take them to pieces and see how we're going to do it. So luckily the wheels are the insulated type, so there's just a plastic insert in there, so I can reuse the axle. A bit dirty. So actually all I need to do is make this a bit smaller, and then I'll push the wheels in either side on the axle, and I think that will do the trick. So let's measure that up and see how we're going to do that. So after a bit of arithmetic, what I need to do is take 5.5mm off each end, and then that will give me a back-to-back of 28mm. These are about 28.5, so that just gives me a bit of wiggle room then. So I'll cut these off with the bandsaw and file them up, and we'll see how we get on. So we've made this quite a bit narrower now. So the next job is to just replace the axles. So as you can see, I've taken out quite a lot. So the nice thing with this method is that if I want to go back to 45mm, all I need to do is make up some spaces to go here and here. So it's sort of a reversible issue. So I just need to squeeze these on. I think I'll use the vise and see how we get on. So after a little bit of adjustment, I had to use a socket just to push it on a bit. So we've just got a tiny bit of slack there, but that's plenty. And the back-to-back is it's about 28.27, which is acceptable. So I just need to do the other one. The power hacksaw was a bit fierce for doing these, so I'm just using the hand hacksaw. Shouldn't have been so lazy really, but yeah, so I'll pop these back on. I mean, these will stay wide, I don't think that matters much. They're quite battered actually. But yeah, we'll get those bolted on, and it's ready to go back on the loco. I've had some more mail today. Yeah, I've got some stickers from Paul at Haxby Shed. So if you don't know Paul's channel, I've only recently started looking at it, but he's got some really good videos on machine renovation. He's sort of, I think he's sort of at the stage where he's setting up his workshop, so he's buying old machinery that probably needs a bit of TLC. And he goes through each machine with with a fine tooth comb. He finds all the problems and repairs them, It makes a really good job of it, and the videos are really professionally made. So it's really good channel. So I definitely recommend having a look at Paul's channel. Again, I'll leave you a link in the comments. But that's Haxby Shed. So thanks for the stickers, Paul, and all the best with the channel. Okay, so that's the pony trucks added. It ran okay until I lost track of what I was doing and let it go a bit too fast round a corner, and it's actually done a bit of damage. We've got a bit of dentage here, a little bit of dent, yeah, and sort of scabbed at the paintwork, got a little dent there. Dented the roof, so that's not very good. Unfortunately, the runoff on my track is straight onto rocks, so it's my fault for paying too much attention to videoing and not enough attention to driving. So there's a lesson there for all of us, I guess. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. That's we've completely regauged the loco now. Seems to be running pretty good. People have said that the throttle's a bit weird, a bit sensitive on this, and I am actually finding that now it's a little bit off on. So you sort of have to drive it a bit like a real loco, so you sort of open it up too much and then bring it back. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share and subscribe. Please leave a comment, laughing at my misfortune if you must do. And I'll see you in the next one. So I didn't notice this before, but we have got a bit of a leak coming out of the regulator, so I'll have to keep an eye on that, and also on the water gauge, but that's going to come out anyway, because as you can see, or rather you can't see through it, so yeah, something to be aware of. Very pleased with it.